My name is Krishna Sharma. We are at 401 East Green in Champaign, Illinois. This is Bombay Indian Grill, one of the best restaurants in town. The way I describe our restaurant is, this is a campus town, so it's like more like a fast food, and we also have a fine dining restaurant that is located on 302 Southwest. My father was in this business for 40 years, so he had teach me all this recipe. That's how I got into it.
Okay.
Because of my father.
Favorite memory associated with working at this restaurant?
I enjoy talking to people because it's a different climate here. It's a young generation. They are willing to try anything they find in town, so it's a good place to be if you want to open a restaurant. In this location, what I really like about it is because there was no Indian restaurant on a campus. So when we came from Chicago, I walked around and looked at it. There was Chinese, Korean, Italian, pizza places. I mean, you can name it. They had it all. But there was no Indian restaurant. So I decided to come down from Chicago, and it did work out okay. I have a favorite memory on a 2003, July 21st, when we had opened. I did not expect it I was going to do that business when I moved in from Chicago. The day we had opened, we had a light from a front to all the way up to the pole, and I wasn't ready. So that was one of the best memories that I will take it with me through my lifetime.
What does food mean to you?
Food means a lot to me because the way I look at it, because we are one of the best countries in the world right now, and we do have the food. Even you are poor, you know, the government will provide the food stamps and they will give you food. But overall, I've been different countries. I've been back home. I was born back home in India. I lived there for 15 years, and being a human being, I can see some of this country has no food at the table to eat, and food is very important for a human being to have to live. And the way I feel it in this country, people make money, they do spend money in going out and eat. So it's a good place to open a restaurant if you want to really make money.
My name is Matt Mortensen. I'm the owner of Zorba's Restaurant on Green Street, Campus Town. It's a one-of-a-kind little store. It's originally started by a couple of Greek guys, so there's a Greek theme to it, selling gyros and pita sandwiches and that, but it's really been, like a better way to say it, Americanized or whatever. We sell chili and hot dogs and things like that, so it's but it's a real neat little one-of-a-kind spot.
Awesome, awesome. Why did you originally get into the restaurant business?
I have no idea. I actually worked at a hotel locally. It was Ramada Inn, where the Hilton Garden Inn is now. The catering manager in the banquet department, and lost my job there. And I knew the gentleman who owned Zorba's at the time, and he had another store out in West Champaign. For him as manager for 15 years, and then finally bought the place back in '97.
Oh wow!
So I've been here a lot of years. But food service was not my lifelong dream to own a restaurant, so
it just kind of happened.
Kind of did, yeah.
Cool. What does food mean to you?
Into cooking really a lot, but I have 4 kids and that, so I've been pretty busy with their activities as they've grown up and that. So a lot of times food is just something that makes you feel good, so I use it for that in a lot of ways. It's just kind of funny because the whole thing about doing this, I still kind of wonder. I mean, this is June 2nd, it'll be 27 years I've worked here, and I got a degree in rhetoric at the U of I after taking 8 years off, but I had no desire to really do this. Even when I bought it, I wasn't really sure that's really what I wanted to do. I like it just because it's, like I said, it's one little store that's its own thing, and I can kind of do what I want with it, within rules and regulations of health and city and all that kind of thing. So it makes it really fun to own something that's really unique like that. Plus now it's been here 35 years, which is really kind of on the campus. Besides Murphy's and the flower shop, there's really not much else around here that's actually been here in the same place that long. So.
My name is Nick Labrato, and we're at Big Mouth's here at 401 East Green, Champaign. It's a burger and fry, Chicago-style hot dog stand. Just took the concept from what we grew up on in Chicago and brought it down here to college kids.
What made you decide to start a restaurant?
I've been in the restaurant business my whole life. I enjoy taking care of people. I enjoy cooking, sitting behind a cubicle where looking at numbers in a computer screen every day adds variety in my life. I would say my most fond memories are probably from 10 o'clock on. Unofficial is always a great weekend. It's nonstop business, quadruples for 72 hours. Or just being open 13 hours and having a line to the door for 13 consecutive hours. It's a nice compliment for us to not run into any problems. I come from an Italian family, so we always sit down at the dinner table as a family every day. So it's a time to sit down and be with your loved ones or be with your friends. Food's very important to me for that reason, whether it's my family or my friends or a complete stranger. Like I said, I'm very passionate about the food that we do here, and when I'm not cooking hamburgers and hot dogs, a lot of my free time is spent cooking as well.